another reason why I want to test it out. Hey guys, this is Strategyst from Strategyst Plays, and I am playing my level 60 Undead Warlock Ominus, and I'm testing out a dual display. It's not looking how I'm 2-9 right now. Hold on, guys. So I'm trying to kind of update it where I'm at, and it's not. All right, let me play around with this for a second. Might have to log out and then go back in. It's showing me as offline, so I don't know what's going on with this thing. So what I might do is I might just log off, log back on. And let me check. Just let me check. There we go. That was weird. Alright, let me try it again in case I missed anything, but this is Strategyst Plays. I am playing my level 60 Undead Warlock Ominus, and I am on my way to do a Blackrock Depths run, arena run. So it's to help out guildies, and yeah, go from there. So I am going to Undercity. I'm going to take a nice little flight, and yeah, hopefully I get there and I'm able to help. Okay, where's my... Alright.
What now? Beware.
Alright. Uh-oh. That's not good when Renew is like, how young are you working? So, let's see, I'm trying to see the whole conversation. So when you call a business and you just hear beep, 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 and no recorded audio message, does that mean they're completely closed down, or Renew, the line is busy? Meaning, no voicemail and someone is on the line. LOL. How young are you working? That was my other thought. I was just thinking that with the pandemic thing, it might have been closed. It's a small vet clinic. So, LOL, this is from Renew. My vet line is always busy. Drives me nuts. I'm like, oh boy, I'm afraid of these conversations working. Renew's laughing. Alright, yeah. So, I already let him know that in about an hour, I'll be, I will be doing an Alterac Valley. I need a little bit of honor. And I've actually changed everything. I'm now using Honor Spy. No longer using Honor Spy, excuse me. I'm using Honor Assist. So if you look at the, well, you can't see it. There's like a little, you guys see a face, but if you go to where my face is, right behind that, there is a little thing that says Honor Assist Daily. Honor gained from bonus, from kills, average. So I was listening to Renew, and she said since Honor Spy is kind of like a calculation, an estimate, or what it feels you're going to get for accumulated honor, uh, Honor Assist is a little bit more accurate. And honestly, when you're looking at data, you want it as accurate or as close to accurate as you can get. Because of course, you have data that's accurate. I mean, you guys know 1 + 1 is 2, and but there's data that, you know, you have a population or anything like that. You want a statistical analysis that is accurate and to the point, and that it can break it down. You know, not just here's the statistics of all across America, but if you were to click down on another tree, it would break it down by, let's say, race or ethnicity or whatever, and it could keep breaking it down. That's what you want. You want as accurate as possible because you want to go off of that data. And unfortunately, sometimes that doesn't do that. So give me a second. So I'm hoping sincerely that I'm not lagging, because on my other screen it's kind of showing me like I don't know, something weird going on, but we'll see. Let me take a look at my at how my cell phone is looking at this. Hold on, I'll lower the volume so I don't look too bad. All right, so that does look good. And all right, so overall it's looking good, but yeah, it's kind of scaring me here. All right, so the important thing is that I am apparently I'm live, and this is actually taking my data. So I'm using one card to run off the screen. So I'm not using like another card or anything. I'm using the same card for the screen, and I'm just going to minimize that. Look at that, I'm running out of buffs. And playing with the Gamecaster, I'm actually I am able to switch so I can show you guys things, and I'll give you an example in a second. That's my son if you hear any noise out there. All right. So really quick, guys, let me see if I could show you. And switch to display 2. Oh, good, it is showing you. All right, so this is Strategyst Plays on YouTube. Just look for this little icon. That's my son in a Pikachu outfit. So like any videos you might miss or that you're wondering about in the past, what I've done, they will all be here. So these are all the videos, and I've done a lot. I don't think this gives it justice. Some of them are really old, and you'll be able to see them in all their quote-unquote glory. And some of them are pre when I started really streaming, where I was just doing the video and fighting. So yeah, take a look at that, you know, when you can. So I'm switching back to the game. I'm still flying on my merry way here. So at the very least, when you see me switching, or if suddenly the music goes away, you know what's going on over here. I'm getting there, guys, but it's taking forever. Man, sometimes these guys start talking about age and I feel old. You know, not like I am old, but geez, they start talking about things and, you know, like I know events from certain era, and then you're talking to some of the younger guys, they don't get it. Then you listen to some of the conversations with some of these younger guys, they're like, well, if I'm going to be 50, just put me out of my misery. Guys, every step of the way as you age, your thinking is going to change. When this guy does hit 50, I think the last thing on his mind is that he wants to be put out of his misery. Especially if they have children, if they're married, if they have a significant other, things are going to change. Your mentality is going to change. What you think and what you thought back then, it's going to change. So I'm listening to these guys and I'm like, really? At 50, you'd rather be put down? What are you, a dog? You want to be put down? So I don't know where some of the mentality is from, but Jesus, you know, I certainly hope that they start thinking of what they're saying, because it's like there's no thought behind it at some point. It's like, really? You're gonna kill yourself? You're gonna ask someone to kill you because you're older? You know, in the end, in the blink of an eye, we're gone. So do as much as you can with what you've got, and hopefully it's something that's positive and affects others. I hope that when I'm gone, some people say, you know what? He was a really good guy. He really helped out. I mean, I'm hoping that that's how people remember me. Not this guy was an evil guy and vile and did all this horrible stuff. I don't know. I don't know where people's thinking are sometimes. So, all right. So I'm going to do this. So I'm going to rebuff protection, stamina, spirit, intellect, agility. Why not? And yeah. Rebuff. I'm going to eat something really quick, because Lord forbid I'm at half health and I get attacked. I have no excuse at that point. It's like it's a PvP server. This is what's going to happen. Expect it, you know. All right. On my way on horsey. Yeehaw. Alright, so just in case, I'm gonna go slow. Well, I got rid of the carrot on the stick so that I could just have barrels, I just call it my 3 amigos ready, in case I need them. So anyway, age really is a number. I mean, not that you're gonna feel sore. I mean, everybody's different. Some people are healthier, and thus they're not going to feel the soreness, and you know, if they're getting in shape or they're out of shape. The only reason I feel sore is because I work out, so I'm sore. I'm getting sore. I was working out, lost the weight, regained the weight. Now I'm losing the weight again. I mean, there's now a little bit more time on my hands, and I mean, it helps, but sometimes you wake up, you're like, oh man, I'm sore. My wife too. She's petite. She works out, and she feels sore when she doesn't work out. And then she starts working out, she feels even more sore. So, oh man. Speaking of that, my neck feels totally sore. So anyway, yeah, just listening to younger people describe, you know, age. Like I remember when I was like 19, and I'm like, you know, talking to some person, like, oh my God, you're 30? Wow. Yeah, no, it's different. Once you hit 30, you're like, yeah, you know, I don't feel so bad. Once you hit 40, I don't feel so bad. I'm not at 50 yet, but you know, I'm getting there at some point. And you know, just not that your state of mind will be different or anything, but your mentality and your thinking will be a little bit different, you know. Let's see if I can safely get to where I'm going. I'm just waiting to get ganked, to be honest with you. All the time I'm waiting to be ganked. So, it's just the way it is, people. Look at my pet. Nice enough to go to the other side. Oh, and left me alone. Let's see if I get into escalation of anything. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, to be honest with you. It's been that long. I hear voices, people. I hear voices. Yeah, 50. Oops. I'm trying not to get too much aggro. I tend to get aggro a lot. Yeah, there we go. Let me just get out of here. So I am kind of curious to see how Honor Assist is going to work for me, but yeah, I'll be happy to test it out. Let me get by this flame guy. The flame guard, I don't know what it is. Overmaster, I almost called him Oven Master. Hello! Just wondering if they're on Discord. Might not be. So I said, I knew you weren't with all the typing, but I was just throwing it out there. Alright, so let me just go this way. Okay, I did not see, they're talking about the Epstein video. I did not see that. And, you know, not to belittle, I don't know the whole thing. I'll eventually take a look at what's going on. But, if they're not at the arena, they must be low. There they are. So I am going to suck the life force out of a lot of the mobs just to get more shards, because it's all about the shards.
Now what?
Well, actually it's not, but I'll do better. I'm going to sacrifice my succubus in a bit. So, wow.
Power to the Forsaken.
Looking very lively for Undead Randu. That's a good thing. Feeling the love in this party. Alright, who's tanking this? I'm like, buffs on Charia. She's probably like, what buffs? Oh, I was changing, forgot PvP gear. And guys, I did a no-no. I did not set up my macro. I do have it for Chariot. Look at that. Shame on me. Alright, guys. So, yeah, they're talking about the Epstein thing, and I haven't seen it yet, so I won't comment because I haven't seen it yet. But I did see the movie Extraction, and it was... Hemsworth did a really good job with that. I mean, right from the very beginning, it's action and it's non-stop. It was pretty violent, so I made sure that my son was not watching. He went to bed, and my wife and I saw it a little bit after. And let me tell you, it was good. Any mages? Nope, let me be nice with... Oh, she already has it. But, she already has that. Has that. I don't know, I can't give her spirit if she has it. So, alright. And Orkin Freeman. So I'm not going to give anybody a buff if they already have the buff to begin with. Just kind of counterproductive. So, yep, I'm still waiting for AV. Oh, more incoming. Nice, good shadow bolt. And a nice soul drain. Not soul train, soul drain. I'm about to kick this guy, like, what the F? Alright. Agreed. Why not? It's a melee weapon, but is it... Oh, mine's been picked up. It's renew. Alright, so I am gonna eat this guy. Well, this guy. So Hand of Justice, Super Zen chance on melee hit to gain 1 extra attack, plus 20 spines when picked up though. Alright.
For the Horde!
That's right, for the Horde. Let me check my sound, make sure it's working. Let me there we go, it's working. Wow. Well, got a whole hour on AV. I'm game if they want to do another arena run. I'm game if they want to keep doing an arena. I'm just waiting for an Alterac Valley to pop. Once that does, hey, rinse and repeat. And, you know what? Hold on. I'll do the Major Troll's Blood Potion. Definitely helps. So there's some people that are more than happy to do arena runs, so I will be more than happy to do arena runs with these guys. Okay. I did say when, so Working Freeman at Bugger, he's like, say when. He said when. Yeah, what do I got for Orkin? I'll keep my 3 amigos ready if it goes crazy. Why did I do that? I used fire against the fire elemental. In this case, I know it wouldn't work. So. It's a trinket. Burst of Knowledge. Increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effects by up to 12. And Orkin Freeman said, I farmed that so many times on my old priest and had no luck. So. That was pretty final. Alright, so I'm going to... I sacrificed my awesome Sarthea. She will live again. Don't worry, guys. But sacrifices sometimes have to be made, if you know what I mean. So I should have damage increased by 15% as long as it's shadow damage. Only 260 plus runs to get that one item. Uh-oh. We have been sentenced to death for crimes against the Dark Iron Nation. The sons of Tharasan shall watch you perish in the ring of the law. Okay. So I use the 3 amigos, guys. Quite a bit of mana, though. That's the only thing I'm not liking. Might as well eat up. Renew is awesome, so I'm hugging her. So, Vera, Cartel, and Chariot used to 2-man this area. You know what? Sayonara and I should do this sometime. It's dead. Fine's been picked up. Yeah, I'll do greed. Why not? I'm so broke at this point. Why not? Why not get, I don't know, lizard items? What'd I get? What was that? Uh-oh, hold on. Alright, so hour is almost there. Oh, how close is show to level? About halfway. Yeah, that's something. That's not too bad. Alright. see the sound kind of come off, that's when I'm looking at the other monitor and looking at statistics and all that. I will tell you this, it beats having one monitor and I'm looking at everything through one monitor. Kind of sucks. 2 monitors, a little bit better. And I get to see who's watching and kind of get an idea how the feed is looking. So again, guys, Alterac Valley, it's this AV weekend still. I might not be able to pull it off tomorrow to get more points. However, today's perfect. Get something done with PvP. I saw Frosted, and this is working for me. I saw Frostodamus get a freezing ban off that guy. That guy has all the luck, he said. Cherry's like, I've seen 5 drop, 2 insane run. Wow. Renew, man. That's insane, says Working Freeman. And Orkin Freeman's like, you pretty much have to wear 2 of them to get the freezing proc to be somewhat reliable. Wow. Can you wear 2 of the same item though? I don't know if that's doable. Fire. So Orkin Freeman's like, so I'm assuming these yellow numbers are the Hand of Justice proccing? Could be. Got the CPU fell domination for the win. Okay, that's not good.
My mana is low.
Alright, so we're good. We survived that. But, I was kind of concerned. I'm like, just for those heals, you get a gift. Take the major health stone. Yeah, there we go.
Power to the Forsaken.
No matter how jealous Conthang is, you still got it. Alright, so I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna jump. Alright, so I am going to summon my succubus and get those Get my damage
Don't
up.
touch what you can't afford.
Okay. Low damage is not a good thing. And I'm losing some of my buffs. That's never fun. Okay, so I got 36 minutes left, according to this. Renew is keeping me alive, which is a good thing. Even though I'm undead, I do like being undead.
Let's get this party started.
Does anybody? Yeah, why not? I need greed. Maybe I can get some. I'm so happy it didn't drop. Guys, and as normal, I'm just following through my own thing, and I have changed the settings a little bit on my my graphics card. Just playing around with that, with all that. And I'm putting my Succubus Sarthea on passive. Usually in PvP I do put my pets on passive. Makes it a little bit easier to control and not let them die so quickly. Renew kept my pet alive. Sarthea likes you now. Totally saved my pet. I said, totally saved my pet so I can sacrifice her later. You are the best. Oh, boy. Alright. What am I doing? No idea. Wow. So I put Curse of Tongues on each one so they can't just spell cast quickly. Wow. Alright. So I have the best in slot for my particular... yeah, I don't. If somebody needs it, I'm not gonna... Nice. Congrats on one. Alright, so Shoto is going to get us to org. Awesome teamwork. It's a good group, and like I said before, if I can help the guild in even a small way, I'll help the guild. You know, a lot of them in the beginning, they were able to help me out when I was leveling up. Some of it I didn't record, but there were people out there that were rooting for me to get to where I'm at. Working Freeman, Shoto, you were good for something after all. So cold working. That was brutal. You truly are a horde. So cold, you truly are a horde. Well, I'm glad I helped get you HOJ, Dick. LMAO. Shoto is a true horde too. That is pretty good. That was funny. Everybody got like three or four blues except for me, but then again I did show up a little bit late. That's all good. Let me see. I need to sell something. Oh, I lost Sarthea, unfortunately. Let me see how close. Woo boy. Getting there, guys, but it's slow progress right now. So I'm hoping for that last AV today. And I did go to Boston, as I said yesterday that I had to go to Boston to do some things, and I did. One of the things was to get a little adapter so that I can do what I'm doing now, which is using dual monitors. Another thing was, you know, kind of personal. I had to take care of. Nothing bad. Well, you know, but nothing bad as far as, you know, my wife, my son, or I, or anything like that. But you know, things happen, and yeah, I took good care of that. The hardest part was driving to Boston. Actually, it wasn't even that bad. The traffic is a lot less now because of everything that's going on. But overall, good drive to and from, and then I hit Micro Center in between. So I hit Boston, then Cambridge, and that's all I really needed.
Yes.
Oh, Jerry left the party. What do I got over here?
Greetings.
And seeping gizzard. And coal. You would think I was really bad. It's not even Christmas and I get coal. Alright. Husk, fragment. And more shards. So let me see. Let me just put a few things down. And give me some bandages really quick. And after all that, I only have, excuse me, I only have 80 gold and 95 silver to show for everything. But again, it wasn't about that. It's not about the gold and the silver, you know what I mean? All right. So let me check the bank. I bet you if I put virtual reality goggles and jumped, it would look freaky. There are moments where I've jumped with Strategyst off some very high places, and your mind, as you're looking, and if you're focused, you kind of like feel like that's what's happening. You know, you get ready for the impact. It's weird.
Zug zug.
Let's see. Let me see if I put anything in the bank that I shouldn't have. Might have been the spell power goggles. Still looking to see if there's anything I might have, because I felt like I was missing something here, but nope, I could be wrong. And there's a lot of quests I still got to get out of the way.
Farewell.
Last night I was hoping for Zolgura, but again, that didn't pan out because they did one early, which, if you looked at my post, you know, being on the guild and everything, I'm like, hey guys, you know, I signed myself up, and they're like, oh, it's not there, it's not there. It is there, but it's just, I guess it's not a priority thing where they look at. And then it was, let me leave the party. Then it was 9 o'clock, and to be honest with you, I just, that's when me and my wife decided we wanted to watch a movie, and we saw Extraction. Again, that was I enjoyed it, but if you have children or anything like that, it's something you might want to see either alone, if your significant other doesn't like violence, or with a significant other, and it was pretty good. And it really, it's kind of unusual in the ending because it kind of leaves room for more, and at the same time it doesn't. Like, that could be the end. But fortunately for what I'm hearing is they're working on Extraction 2, and Hemsworth basically said that he wants to do it, that he's looking forward to if there's a second one. But yeah, kind of the ending kind of leaves it open for what's going on, or what happened, or what possibly could happen in the future. And according to what I read from the people that are like Ross and those that are working on doing Extraction 2, that each character in the movie has a story to tell. So I'm just kind of curious to see how they would work it. There's probably going to be an Extraction 3, Extraction 4, Extraction 5, but it was a really gritty movie, and you know, it was good. It was good. I mean, I didn't expect it to be good. I just thought, because like somebody said, it was kind of over the top, and I was just like, and it was over the top in some things. I mean, I felt like at one point it was like Rambo revisited, but it was good. I mean, not everyone might enjoy it the same way. I mean, they might not like it, but I had no real complaints. I mean, it kind of left me pondering about something as far as why the character is doing what he's doing and everything. And if you see the movie, you'll kind of get an idea. Oh, hold on. Yeah, some of my Twitch data is kind of missing, but that's okay. Alright, let me resummon Sarthea. I have plenty of shards now, no complaints. And really my main thing, I just want an AV deposit. And I told you guys, rank 12, and now I'm considering rank 13. But, again, no rush. So I say. Ominus is spoken. Alright. So my PvP in a 40-man type raid, a battleground, is a lot better than Warsong Gulch or Rathi Basin, because I have a better chance of throwing out some spells versus Warsong Gulch, where if you've seen my videos, they swarm me and beat me senseless, you know.
Greetings, traveler.
So as soon as I'm like ectoplasm, too late, they're hitting me. So of course it'd be kind of hard for a caster to cast anything while they're being punched in the face, kicked, sword coming at you. I'm not Bruce Lee. That's all I could say. Alright. So while I wait, let's see how we're looking. An hour and 17 minutes. Let me zoom out, see where I'm at. Echo Isles, the Barrens. Ratchet. What's up in Ratchet? I'm missing something apparently. I'll take a peek. I still have 19 out of 20. I would go to Ashara, but as you can see, I have a lot of shards. So I don't need shards. I do need a little bit of money, though. Let me see what. Alright, let me go to Blood Venom Post. And right now I'm just kind of perusing everything. And I'm kind of curious too on oops, no. So I'm checking hardware monitor and pushing my system to see how it's doing. Oops. Oh. So between everything I'm doing right now, let's see. GPU is at 57. Highest it's gone is 60, so 140 degrees. 60 degrees Celsius, 140 degrees Fahrenheit. My GPU, all right, let me take a look. Utilization is 66%. And as far as the max on my processors, my 16 core processor, the highest it's been that I'm seeing is 53%. But for the most part, they're way below that. So the real average has been around that I'm seeing 40%, and it fluctuates. Each processor is doing its own thing. So I could show you. Let me see if I can show you. Push my my computer more. So that's what I'm seeing. So overall, well, it's decent. I mean, I'm not expecting like the granddaddy of you know, anything below a certain temperature or anything, but I'm just glad that back in the day when I had the dual core, these were getting into hundreds and causing reboots on my system, and that's thankfully that's not happening anymore. So let me go back to where I'm at, back to in-game, and let me get rid of that. So Chariot's thinking, I guess I should do 1 AV to get 15,000 honor kills. Actually, if I do that, so I get 15,000. I'm already at 89,724. So I've passed my last week's of 87,623. So so the difference is 2,101 difference between these two. So not bad, but if I can push it a little bit more, I'll be happy with that. So in about 16 minutes, I guess, I will be joining Alterac Valley, and I should be good for the game. Alright, so I'm just going to rebuff. And give my pet strength. And I won't go until I'm fully buffed. And that means not just buff, but have full health and have full mana. And guys, I totally appreciate you joining me always, you know, on my journey especially. And I might mix and match something, if not this week, maybe next, where I might play Strategyst. But again, I haven't played Strategyst in a while, so it might be one of those getting used to it again type of things. But we shall see, because I'm still waiting to see if we're going to do a Molten Core Tuesday, and I'll try to go live. And yeah, and I noticed near the end of my video yesterday, this right here, my latency was totally red. I was like, glad I got off when I did, otherwise I would have been like dead. And I mean, not dead literally, but dead as far as I probably would have like had an issue. I would have had an issue with the lagging. I mean, I lagged a few times during AV. Actually, once really major that I was like, really? But yeah, the latency thing still happens. So sometimes I'm wondering if it's between somewhere in my hardware, something I'm doing that kind of messes it up, because for the most part, you know, I upgraded my ISP to a new modem. I basically got a new router. Excuse me. I got a new modem. I updated my router. So I don't know why it keeps happening. So just something I'm gonna have to research and take a look at. Totally sucks. By the way, another reason, believe it or not, that I do the streaming is to help me get better at vocalizing. Because sometimes when you're in IT, you sometimes keep it short. You kind of get to the point, but you don't necessarily explain things correctly. So I'm trying to become a little bit more verbal so I can improve. You know, I mentioned that during these times it's good to read books, it's good to do all these, everything that you wanted to do but you weren't able to do because you were working all the time. This is the time to do it. One thing was, I used to do the videos, but if you look way back, I just did videos with music and PvP. My wife at one point was like, she noticed that my speech, I was lisping a lot, and it's something I was like, yeah, I gotta improve. And the way I've been trying to improve it is by talking to you guys as I play. She's actually noticed that it's going, because I'm an IT guy. I didn't really talk a lot. Sometimes it varies. I mean, you got your friends and stuff you talk to, but if you get a bad habit and you're lisping and they don't tell you, hey, you lisp, you don't catch it, you're not improving. So, between reading, between doing all the things that I'm doing, even occasionally like explaining when I'm like changing a processor or something like that, it's all things that are helping me improve. Yeah, a second here. Where am I at? Okay. Let me see if anybody has the area. Okay. And there is always room for improvement. So let me do Curse of Agony. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I mean, Curse of Tongue, sorry. So I just want to slow down their casting speed. It's gonna take them a little bit longer to cast. Here we go. All right. As you wish. So I'm just gonna use a wand and limit my spell casting, just in case I need mana or anything else. All right. Yeah. Okay, this one I don't have to worry about Curse of Tongues. Just gonna Shadow, Immolate, Corruption. Okay. So 1 for the win. Minimize my mana, keep it cool, not worry about getting any extra charge, but I do want more of these, like Deadwood Headdress Feather, and there's another item that drops, so when I become totally revered, I should be good to go. Alright, let me... So I'm going to give them both weakness. force a weakness so that I don't get hit so hard.
I need more mana.
There we go. So I actually collect those. I actually collect these. Alright. Alright guys, apparently it's 8 minutes to AV. 8 minutes. 161 milliseconds. Yeah, I gotta get better at this. I need to bounce it off a server that's better. Okay. So I'm putting on the Defiler's Talisman. And I really don't want multiple mobs, so I'm just going to keep it low. I'm just going to bother 1 or 2. Or 3. Yeah, over here, if I hit 1, I have a feeling I'm going to have a whole family on him. So I will swim to this area. Let me see if I can lead him up here. And I'm hoping it doesn't go this way, but you guys know that it can happen, right? Let's see what happens. And look at that, didn't call for help. Alright, let me out of this area. And I'll give Khan some underwater breathing. Why not? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Why did I do that?
I can't carry any more of those.
Yeah. I already have one of those guys, so I doubt that I need another. And I'm kind of curious on using Shadow Burst, so I'm going to try to get them low. And just use it. I want to see Shadow Burn in action. Yeah, so I lose it and I regain it. Nah, I thought so. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to eat. And my browser apparently is acting a little bit off, a little bit weird. And I'm hoping it doesn't affect you guys in any way. Alright, let me see what I can do. Maybe I could just... Okay.
I can't cast it.
I would say this guy's a little upset at me. I guess he wants to avenge all the deaths, so that Dead would avenge him. I guess he didn't assemble his group, so no assembly there. Alright. And yes, I'm making bad comments as far as the Avengers Assemble commentary. Sorry, guys. Alright. Let's go this way. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm basically trying to make up some peace. I mean, I can already go through the tunnel, but hold on, guys. Called for help. I am just waiting for that gong. It should be coming up any second, any time. I won't say any second because I'm usually wrong. Alright. That's all I have to offer is bananas.
My mana is low.
There we go. So I put Consume Shadows on Confang so he could heal himself. I keep saying him. I already have genders assigned to these. Corrupted Songflower. I think I need an item though to set that off. Cenarian Plant Salve. Cenarian Plant Salve. I don't know where I got those. Or get those. Oh, look at you. Your bad self. Yeah, I got some mana back.
I can't carry any more of those.
Okay, don't be so angry about it. Alright. So let me just work my way around here. Kind of take a peek at everything. Oh, look at that. Ooh. And I'm going over the time limit and still nothing yet. Okay. I'm gonna have to kill this one fast. Death Coil is amazing, people. So I'm gonna If anyone tries to game me, this would be perfect. I just go enter battle and I'm gone. But I don't think that's going to happen right now. I am off. Alright guys, so after this, I will call it a day. Alright, and 6 minutes for regen. Alright. Interesting. The data that I'm getting from, I'm gonna have to use this more. The stream manager. It's a lot better data right now. Alright. So I am going to recast Soulstone. See if it's full. It's full, so I'm gonna recast that on me. Why not? That way I can come back to life if I'm getting totally hosed. Which will probably happen. So, recast. Even though there's no water, I'll just recast that to give somebody unending breath that tries to dispel me. And I will use the carrot on the stick. What else? Carrot on the stick and blood guards. There we go. Compared to these two, I feel bigger. Wicked? I guess the X is like an Arvis. Or Revis. I don't know. Alright, so when I get to this destination, I'm just going to put on my Felt Heart. And I'm going to switch into something more protective. And dismount. They're going left. Yeah, you're not just gonna kill me. This is actually fairly fast. This might be over before it starts, people. That's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. So, I guess, remember I said, where are they? They all went left, but nobody called it. So since nobody called it, that's what happens. All right. try not to hit her too hard. And shadow burn. Oh, she resisted. That's alright. I need a soul shard, so all good.
Destroy them.
And here we go. And let me get some mana back. All good. And let me work a little bit on my health. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, look at them. Yeah, this is not gonna be good for me. Is this one of our bones or one of theirs? Let's find out. Oh, no corpses. Oh, look at that.
Far away.
Alright, so cannibalize for the win. Oop, you're hitting me.
Power to the Forsaken.
Alright, let's see how we're looking here. Gave my pet extra health. Chocula is dead. Is it Countess Chocula? Like Count Chocula? Is he gonna bubble? Yeah, that was pretty final. Thank you. So I got my let my pet unleash its anger and fury at these alliance, and I will CTP, continue the process. There we go. Now, usually the hardest thing is when we're all the way up near this area right here, the Stormpike Graveyard. That usually takes time unless we all gallop in and go for the flag. Bubble for the win. I tell you. I don't know if I posted a video, but I was fighting a paladin, and I was like, "You're not the only ones that can bubble." And while I was fighting them, I used my Void Walker to bubble up as well while I was fighting them. So they got away with it shortly, but after that, forget it. Shadow burn for the win. Look at that. Alright, come here. I don't want my pet being killed.
Get closer.
Let me get on thing back to full health. Don't stand in the fire, people. Come on. Don't you guys do a lot of raids and stuff? Standing in the fire is bad. It's bad. I need a little bit more mana. Alright. Let me see if I can eat a little bit after this. Should have done the Alterac Valley Biscuit. Get me both. Alright. So, the reason I also joined Alterac Valley, and I'm not paying attention to it. So, you guys are seeing a picture right here. But if you look at where my face is right now, behind that, what I'm looking at is Honor Assist Daily. Honor gain 2,874.4 from bonus 1,980. Kills 901.9 from kills. And then kills are 61. I guess I got 61 kills now. Yep, 62. Make that 62. And average is 14.43. So Honor an hour is 2,963, and it's still climbing. So
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
that was kind of getting aggravating there.
That's enough.
That's brutal. No, we actually did short work of that. Normally it's a little bit tougher to get here, because we're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But overall, I'm very content. We actually did pretty good. Let me see if I could show you a different way. Hold on, guys. So I'm going to show an intermission, and I'm going to see if you should be able to see right here in the corner, right in this area, what's going on. Even though it says intermission, obviously I'm not in an intermission, but it gives you an idea of what I'm talking about when I'm like, look at the lower left hand corner, the honor assist. So now you can kind of see what I'm seeing. Maybe I shouldn't label that intermission. Bad. Alright, so anyway, let me go back to regular. So yeah, that's what I was discussing earlier. Pie. Oh, I just saw somebody going in there. Let's kill. They're not gonna ruin this. Yeah, that wasn't good. Well, that was that. The only thing they did is irritate me with that Viper sting. Free food. I can't let free food go. How can you let free food just go to waste? You can't, guys. Especially if you're undead. You know how hungry we get? All that running around and low muscle tone? Oops. Alright. Alright, so let me just in case. Contact better run over here. I'm not going to wait all day. There we go. Putting on the Ritz, and Ritz is gone.
I need to get closer.
Wow. So brutal. I guess that alliance did not feel a whole lot of love, but on the bright side, that alliance got a lot of attention from us. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a no-no. Shards over here, and
destroy
there we
them.
go. Dunbaldar North Marshall. Okay, so I'm just gonna suck up some life. Life is good. Sucking up life even better. And why not? Another shot. little fire, a little curse of shadow, a little of everything, and spice it up a bit. Then you can get some good free food. It tastes actually pretty good with dark magic. 3 food again with a twist. I get to eat by cannibalizing, get some mana off, and also get a lot more health back in. Look at that. Now I just sit down and get some mana. Uh-oh. Watch the bunkers. All in now. How about bunkers? I'm hoping that we don't get... We're gonna end up losing points. That's late. We're screwed. Yep, we got screwed. Well, any consolation, I made third, but we still got screwed. We could have had 6,000, but that didn't happen. 22 minutes. So, people are rushing it again. That's not cool. And, yep. Jew Money pretty much said it all. You all effed up. Alright. But on that same note, I suppose I will run over here. And I will turn in 3 medals for Alterac Valley. Not a whole lot of points, unfortunately.
May your blades never dull.
So honor gained in this one battle was 7,475.7 from a bonus of 5,942, from kills 1,533. Excuse me. Total kills 118. Average was 13, and honor an hour was 7,475.7. So I might have to revisit this before it times out again, but we shall see because I don't want aggro. Alright guys, hold on. You got to see what I was seeing on my my screen. So guys, gals, thank you so much for joining me, and until tomorrow. So hopefully I'll get a little bit closer to rank 12. Like obviously I'm not gonna get rank 12. I don't think so. Be a miracle. You see, yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Not with 10% in. But anyway. On a bright note, I'm getting closer to rank 12, so that's a good thing. So until tomorrow, this is Strategyst Plays. I'm Strategyst, and you are looking at my level 16 Undead Warlock, Ominus. So you guys have a good night, or good day, or good morning, wherever you're seeing this from. And totally appreciate you hanging out with me. Until next time, see ya.